The Bear is a kind of show that hooks you from the start, and both seasons have managed to captivate me entirely. With the recent release of the second season, my mind has already shifted to season 3, its status, potential plot lines, and the potential return of the characters. So I decided to explore all the available information and share my theories and predictions about what might unfold next. The burning question on everyone's mind right now is the release date for the next season, and I can't help but wonder about it as well. Unfortunately, the reality is that the show has not yet been officially renewed for a third season. The creators are eagerly awaiting news about whether the show will be picked up for another installment. Typically, platforms take a few weeks to a couple of months to confirm the renewal status, but it's been nearly a month since Season 2's release, and we should expect an announcement soon. Considering the show's impressive Emmy nominations and widespread critical acclaim, canceling it would seem unwise, especially when Season 3's plot appears to have been carefully set up. Looking back at the gap between Season 1 and Season 2, it was about a year or 1 year and a day, amusingly. Ideally, we would anticipate a similar timeline for a third season. However, the current situation with actors and writers being on strike will inevitably cause delays in the production of the next season. The exact release date for the next season of the show remains uncertain. If the unresolved topics are addressed shortly, a reasonable prediction would be around the end of 2024 or the beginning of 2025. This time frame takes into account the writing, production, post-production, and marketing processes. It's true that we have a bit of a wait ahead, but given the quality of the show, it will undoubtedly be worth it. A personal hope is that the show adopts a weekly release format rather than dropping all episodes at once. This approach would allow for a more engaging and suspenseful viewing experience, keeping the audience eagerly anticipating each new episode. I believe this show would work exceptionally well with weekly episodes, but for now, we must wait and see how the story unfolds. There are numerous intriguing directions the next season could take. It appears that the plot will primarily focus on two main aspects. The first one involves Carmy confronting his past, dealing with his trauma, and exploring his relationship with his mother. So far, we've only learned snippets about Carmy's childhood and upbringing through sporadic conversations with him, Sugar, and of course, in episode 6 of season 2. Carmy's decision to move away and visit home only once a year stems from his strained relationship with his mother. The season 2 finale revealed unexpected similarities between Carmy and his mother, which might have been something he would have preferred to avoid. This revelation currently hinders their reconciliation and deepening their bond. It's only by addressing the issues they both have with each other that they can begin to move forward and improve their lives. The fear Carmy harbored about his mother showing up at the restaurant's opening night and Donna's reluctance to go inside highlighted the existing barrier between them. This barrier has likely grown thicker since Mikey's passing, further complicating their relationship. In order for Carmy to grow as an individual, improve his mental state, and allow himself to experience love both ways, he must confront the deep-seated issues stemming from his relationship with his mother. Another significant aspect of the unfolding story will revolve around Sydney's pursuit of obtaining a star for the restaurant. Throughout season 2, it was evident that achieving this dream meant a lot to her. Now that the restaurant is open to the public, she'll likely take charge and steer it towards great success, especially considering the likelihood of Carmy's inconsistent work due to his personal struggles. However, I believe it won't be a smooth journey as various challenges and complexities are bound to arise. Towards the latter parts of season 2, it became apparent that the restaurant's bookings were inconsistent and there was a decline in customers after a brief search. Given the closure of several other establishments in the area and the Bear being one of the last remaining ones, stress is likely to mount, and there may even be a possibility of layoffs due to the lack of open business. Consequently, we can expect the team to put up a fierce fight to attract new patrons, aiming to become a prominent talk of Chicago. Additionally, a significant focus in the upcoming season will be on Marcus. In the most recent season, he took on the responsibility of caring for his mother while she was in the hospital. Given the events of the final episode of season 2, where it appeared she may have passed away, we anticipate witnessing a side of Marcus that we haven't previously seen as he navigates through this emotionally challenging situation. After his return from dinner Denmark, he became completely immersed in his work, embodying his inner Carmy, which inadvertently led him to spending less time with his mother. As we head into season 3, it's likely she may no longer be present, and this could trigger a sense of guilt in him. He might temporarily step away from cooking as he grapples with the feeling that he neglected his mother when she needed him the most. Nevertheless, it will be a battle he is destined to overcome. The upcoming season of this show holds numerous possibilities, and the ones I mentioned are just a few that seem promising. With Christopher Stora at the helm, there's no doubt that season 3 will maintain the same high quality we've come to expect from the cast. There haven't been many indications of major characters leaving the show or any doubts about their return.